Hey Libra, how you doing? For some reason your video got messed up in the upload also. So this is a whole new one. I didn't trash the other one. I just said maybe the universe telling me to do it over. Do y'all yours and Cancer's over. And I said I do it over from scratch. And I leave it up to YouTube if they don't upload it and give it to the universe. Okay, Libra? So like the rest of the videos for January 2025 monthly reading, I was going through the houses. So January 1st, I'm always saying the same thing. Taurus is the first house. Zodiac vibration, right? And within the first house, Jupiter and Pluto are going to be there. And they both was going to be in Gemini. And Uranus will be in the first house too. So I was checking out the ascendant. I'm kind of thinking of ascendant, descendant type of vibration. Mid-haven, you know. It'd be almost like having a different way of doing like the Wheel of Fortune spread. Okay? So what I'm going to do, Libra, we're just going to get into it. Because I don't know how this is going to be. And I want to preserve my energy. I enjoy doing this. For one lesson, you got to learn to be in this type of vibrations, preserving your energy. Alright. May I have one oracle card that's talking about Libra. And that one came out real quick. Oh, I don't even think I could pronounce that word. It looked like Quetzalcoatl. But I'm not sure. And the Priestess of Time. But it's pretty. Let's see that. It's pretty. The time has come. The time to act is now. Ha ha ha. Let's get, before we look at the shadow card, let's go ahead and get 3 tarot cards here to see what is Libra got going on. What is it time to act? You're a pretty little thing too. You're in the dragon family, reptilian family. You is pretty. I like that design. And the Priestess of Time. And Saturn is in Pisces, right? And Saturn is going to be in the 11th house. So maybe some 11th house energy might be kind of intriguing for you. Alright, I have a 3-card message here for the time has come. The time to act is now for Libra, January 2025 monthly reading. Oh, big old one. Oh. Let me turn you over because I wasn't sure. I did it when I was cleaning the deck. Okay. One more. Alright, the first card that came out is the Queen of Swords. That is you. Okay, Libras. The Queen of Swords. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the Empress. So it seemed like Libra that you might be struggling in the month to get that break, that free moment, that free relaxation. It seems like things is always popping up when you think that certain things is over with. And they keep coming back up. That's what it looked like. What's the shadow card here? We're going to look at it together. That Knight of Cups. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups here. Oh, that could be, yeah, Saturn is in Pisces. In the 11th house. So tell me a little bit more about this over here. Let me get 2 more cards here. Tell me a little bit more. Like, what is this struggle right here that Libra got? Like, is this Libra need to protect themselves, or Libra getting karma? Because it's something that just won't die. What is this energy that just seems to not want to die down for Libra in the month of January? It is something that just don't want to die down. Okay, we got a Star. And we got the 8 of Cups. And shadow card about to fall out my hand. The Lovers. So, I guess some Libras is having problems with some people coming back from the past. Some energetic energy either coming back from the past. It seems like they wishing that when it stay gone, it stays gone. Okay. Underneath for the Lovers is the 9 of Cups. Okay, so at the same time, this might be the problem, because and the 9 of Cups is underneath it here for the Lovers card. There's some benefit that's up in this situation for you, Libra, and you must be stuck between the all of nothing. That's why it's time to act now. It's an all of nothing thing, and you don't want to you don't want to settle for the all of nothing. You just don't. You don't want to settle for the all or nothing. You're addicted to this benefit, whatever it is. Let's see what the shadow card here for the Oracle. What we got? Little Wolf Girl. It is alright to be alone. Yeah, you don't want to settle. You don't want to settle. You don't want to settle at all. Let's see. Let's see. Is there a way for Libra to keep this benefit that they really want? Is there a way that they could keep the benefit and let go of what needs to be let go? Can they have that cake and eat it too? Is the month of January going to provide them with a pathway to have their cake and eat it too? Can I have 3 cards for this one? Is there a pathway for Libra to be able to have their cake and eat it too in the month of January? We got the Emperor. Something is there. If the universe is involved, let's see what the next card come out to be. Because I don't know if this is the universe or you, Libra, or the other person. I need to see what this other card is, because the Emperor is a strong vibration, okay? Okay, we had a Moon card. It's not looking good. It's not really looking good. No, it's not. I don't think the universe is gonna allow you to have it that way. Whether it's inside your destiny already written or whatever, especially with this energy, like by the end of the month, the moon going to be in the 10th house with Saturn. And you still got Lilith, and you're going to be in Virgo in the 5th house of creativity by the end of the month. And you're going to be getting a break from being the South Node, because the South Node is now in Virgo and going to be retrograde. So, in the beginning of the month, you're in the 6th house of routine. So, really, is the 6th house where Libra going to be at with Lilith in the routine. It's kind of hard to break chains like that in the house of routine. It's kind of hard to break something and get something accomplished. And being that Lilith is there, depending on how the energy as far as like this Empress and this moon will work, and Lilith is a type of moon, depending on your perception and your moral compass in gender roles going to be like the back door in Aries, like with this Emperor energy here, right? This Emperor energy here right there, it's going to be like the back door to it, to know the truth, to either going to benefit the universe for sure, because you got major arcanas. Whatever it is part of your destiny. And being that Pluto is going to be in the 10th house at the beginning in Capricorn. But it's in the 10th house going to be in Capricorn zodiac stationary. But Pluto going to be in Aquarius. So it's already conflicting. And then Saturn going to be manipulating it, because I think Saturn going to still be in Pisces. And then the South Node then gone there. So the only way that the chain could be even possibly broke is on a day, and I don't even know how you could know the exact day. You're still going to be off one way or another by hours and seconds or minutes. So is when the South Node switch out from Libra to Virgo. I think that's around the 13th of January. That's about the most possible time. But then at the same time, there's a political arena that the universe is dealing with too. The inauguration is around that time. So when you try to do it, you might be taking on a political bad luck until the universe pays you some attention. Like, the time that everything gonna happen is also like walking through the valley of the shadow of death. Like, you'll be one of those strays. You're energetic and trying to break it. It'll be like a straight energy until something catch it. And when that get caught, then you back at the beginning of where you at, where you getting tired of this energy circling back around. You're going to be back there at it again. So you're going to put yourself in a repetitive cycle. Especially with Jupiter by the end of the month. And I didn't see the exact day it was going to be in the 12th house, or how many times out the month it made it in the 12th house. But I do know on January 31st, Jupiter going to be in the 12th house in Gemini and Taurus. So that's nasty. And Chiron going to be in the 11th house. So let me see. Can I get this one last card here? But I think the answer is kind of no, though. Let's get the final card and find out. To me, the answer is no. It's not really no. dodging it. I mean, it's things that you could do to manipulate it, but it's going to come back around. Yeah. There you go. Ace of Pentacles. There you go. King of Swords. So the offer is what it is. Like, I mean, that's about the closest option that you got is that one. But like I said, it's gonna boomerang back to you. You're gonna stay stuck in the energy. That shows you the shadow card here, right? King of Swords, right? You're gonna stay back into the energy. That's why it started off with the Queen of Swords coming out with the Empress, right? And so the King of Swords is now the shadow card. All right. Can I get a end of a month oracle card here? What is the one of the outcome? Can I have 2 oracle cards for the potential outcome for Libra? I'm trying to find a way to capitalize off of a situation that's not 100% freedom. I have 2 oracle cards for options for the end of the month energy for Libra. It's deep, Libra. You're determined in a motherfucker, I can tell you that. Alright. We got this first one that came out, A Twist in the Tail. What did it say? The unexpected, a change you do not see coming. So that's definitely probably the one that I told you about with the South Node inauguration. That is definitely one of those things right there. Let me get a 2-card clarification. But I think that's really what a twist in the tail is, because that's the only option I see. And after I clarify this one, I'll show you what the other card is. I haven't really wanted to pay it no attention yet. I haven't comprehended what I'm seeing in front of me. Now I have 2 cards for a twist in the tail for Libra end of the month. What you mean? What is this unexpected change you're talking about? They didn't see coming. 2 cards. 2 cards is what I got. The 7 of Wands and the Temperance. Yeah. So when that switch happened around the South Node, that might be the only opportunity you could utilize, being a thief in the night. You know, walking through the valley of the shadow of death and the energy just stray away for a minute. But as you can see right here, Temperance is there with the major arcana. So it's a way of making you feel entitled. You know, it could, I mean, you want the benefits, so it's going to make you feel like you accomplish that goal if you do it around that time anyway. So, but it doesn't mean it's accomplished. Like I said, it's just going to be a situation that's floated out in the air, and then once it get kidnapped again, it'll come back around to you, and that's why that Temperance is there. Okay, so the shadow card here, yeah, 7 of Cups. There you go. So we got bold, pose, brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. So it seemed like the only option is to let it go. Whatever it is, just let it go. Walk out, do what you gotta do, let it go. Now let's get 2 cards here for that one to make sure. Alright, can I get a 2-card clarification for pose, brave flight? I wish I could hear this song that's playing in my ear. It goes so good with this reading. One more card. Not today. Alrighty. We had a Ten of Wands that came out face up, and this came out face down. The Knight of Cups. Ten of Wands. The universe kind of understands like the benefit that you had. You got to figure out whether they're going to replace that void of this benefit within the inside of this situation that you got going on, and have that courage to let it go. I'm pretty sure. Let's see the shadow card, right? With that Ten of Wands being there. Yeah, Judgment. Only the universe could fulfill that void, close it up. Even if it's part of your destiny, you'll be, if you don't complete this destiny pathline in this situation, you're going to be incomplete. Shadow card for the oracles, we got Dragonfly, Mermaid. They say you're attached. You attracted wonderful news. Oh, that's cute. Well, you did attract wonderful news. Well, Libra, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, there we go. Oh, let me summarize it. I was about to say here and let it go. Let's summarize it. Look, Libra, even if me getting a reading personally done, I probably could take the advice a lot better. If you come across and you watch this video, it feels more obnoxious or kind of rude to kind of give out this advice, and it probably will. I know in my shoes I would probably feel a little bit uncomfortable to be reminded of something I needed to let go of. Even if I felt like I have already let it go and this message is coming up, sometimes it takes a whole lot to go deep in. But one thing I can say from experiencing times of things and listening to people and messages that made me feel uncomfortable to push me to where I needed to get to, once I reach that deep meditation and understand that some of these things is just like a train station. Sometimes we just switching tracks but going in the same direction. But we need that switch track to happen, because the direction is a lot more smoother than the path that we was already more comfortable to. So in the month of January, finding your way to make a path that you used to know how to manipulate and survive within, and to change to upgrade to something different can be very complicated. But it's trusting that you will do it. But it also got the path line to know you'll repeat everything once again. Alright, there you go, Libra.